Hello everyone, it's Dan here from Thomas Road Support. In this video I'm going to take you through the theme options available within Creatink for WordPress. Okay, so like all our themes, to access the theme options we go to Appearance or Customize in our admin, or you can use the link at the top in your admin bar here. Now once you're in the options, you'll see there's a mixture of default WordPress options as well as some we've added. I'm just going to go through these one by one so you can get an idea of how they all work. So at the top we've got the update settings where we can specify your username and Envato API key so you can get automatic updates for your theme. If you want to go ahead and do that, do check out the documentation on that. Next up we've got a default option for WordPress. This is where you can specify the site title, tagline, as well as your own custom favicon. Below this, this is where you can specify your own colours for use in the theme. Things like the text colour, the background colours, so on and so forth, as well as custom category colours for your blog posts. You can choose a background image for a page with an applicable layout. Here, I personally prefer to use the dedicated area in your theme options. Let me just show you what I mean. So although you can choose to create your menus in the customize area here, I would personally suggest that you do it under appearance and menus in your admin area, just because it gives you a lot more area to work with and makes it a bit easier to make sense of things. Below this we've got a widget area, so you can control the widgets in your footer areas. Again, I prefer to use the dedicated page, which you'll find under appearance and widgets, but that's up to you. Next up we've got the homepage settings. This is where you can specify your homepage, whether it's going to be a blog page or one of the a static page or a blog. Now if you've imported the demo data, this will all be set up for you, but if you want to choose a different demo page to be your homepage, you can do so here. Next up, if you're a bit of a developer, you can add your own custom CSS to the theme. This is default to WordPress, so isn't specific to our theme, but it is very handy if you're looking to take creative control of something which isn't perhaps available in the theme options, etc. Next up we've got the header settings. This is where you can choose one of the many layouts, as well as upload your own custom logo. You can see here we've got many header layouts to choose from. These can also be overridden, so for instance if you've set your header layout to be one thing here, you can override that on a per page basis, but we'll cover that in another video. And here you can also specify whether you want to show the cart and search icons as well. And below this we can set up specific social icons, etc., which will be used in the top bar if you're using a header which uses it. Next up we've got the theme options, where you can specify a title and subtitle for your theme archive page. We've got the blog settings, so you can choose how your blog archive pages are laid out. We've got the shop settings, so if you're using WooCommerce you can choose how your shop page is laid out. And then we've got the portfolio settings, which is for your portfolio archive, as well as some single portfolio options, so you can enable or disable things like the related items, the navigation, etc. And then finally we've got the footer footer settings, which include the social options, so you can specify which icons appear in your footer if you're using a footer that uses it, that is, as well as the general footer layout and background image, again if you're using all of the applicable layouts available there. Okay, and I will point out that these can change a little bit as we update and continue to work on the theme. So if there's anything you want to see in there, do give me a shout over on support. I'll be more than happy to know your suggestion. Thanks for watching.